Hello and thank you for joining us on the Groupe ESC Troyes News Bulletin special edition today because we decided to focus on the student life on the campus of the Groupe ESC Troyes. So here are our headlines. A new bunch of international students arrived in September at the Groupe ESC Troyes. Our reporters followed a group of students during their tutorials to see why the educational method of the Groupe ESC Troyes is so unique. To give the classes, the Groupe ESC Troyes regularly welcomes visiting professors. They come from Europe, the US or South America and teach in English. And not only do they teach, but they also present their university of origin to the students. Finally, the Groupe ESC Troyes was also abroad lately. The International Relations Office went to Russia to strike new deals with Russian universities. The Groupe ESC Troyes already has 190 partner universities around the globe, which gives a wide range of destination choices to the students. And joining me now to talk about all these topics is David Moreau, head of the Grande École program, and he will tell us more about all these topics.
Hello.
Hello. How is it to study in Troyes? Do you know that the educational methods used there can be very different to the ones given at your home university? To show you how they differ, our reporters followed an economics course and a French class, and you will see that the techniques used there are very innovative.
Today, it's economics class. The teacher, originally from South America, explains in English the current economic issues.
I am Gabriel Jimenez Roche. I'm a Paraguayan-born professor of economics here.
In front of the blackboard or in the class, the students are all from around the world, a real asset for this tutorial.
I have students who are French, but also a lot of students from other parts of the world. And I believe that they contribute a lot to my courses because of the different worldviews and because of the examples they can give during my courses that can illuminate the other students from other countries.
Students love to debate, but they also like to compare the different ways to teach according to their country of origin.
My name is Yassine Sharbani. I came from the Canadian University of Dubai.
In Troyes, Yassine is a third-year student of the INBA program. Before coming to France, he was studying in a Dubai university where the educational method is quite different.
You don't have much time to do your work. You don't have much time to do your assignments or meet with friends if you have a group assignment or something like that. But here, things are done in a very systematic way, in a very organized way, and I like that. And there is no pressure, and that's lovely.
Freedom in managing their timetable and originality of the teaching method made in Troyes. These are two of the aspects the international students love the most here. Same rules apply to the French classes.
I'm Ludivine Olive. I'm an English teacher at the ESC, and I teach English, but also French to foreign students.
Here, the intention is to be the most practical possible.
I usually start with some oral, so we base ourselves on some listening, or it can be a picture to make them speak about a special topic, and then afterwards we add some grammar point and some vocabulary. All the lessons end up with a special task to do, which is more interactive. It can be some research to do on internet and then do a presentation or create a questionnaire.
The goal of these students to be able to speak fluent French as fast as possible. And it works, thanks to very dynamic techniques.
My name is Melody. I'm 22 years old and I'm from the Netherlands.
And it's always easier to learn when you get to know your foreign classmates.
I really like this class because it's really interactive and we get to talk a lot. It's really interesting to do the courses with other students from different backgrounds because you can learn a lot about cultures, and it really develops your communication skills because you have to, sometimes there is some misunderstanding, but that's good for shaping your personality.
Thanks to the different tutorials offered by the Groupe ESC Troyes, the integration of the international students is a real success. These exchange programs are an asset for the school, but more than anything, they are also a source of personal enrichment for the students themselves.
David Moreau, can you tell us what kind of tutorials the international students can get access to?
They can have access to many kind of tutorials. In fact, we try to provide our students, be it international students or French students, a great diversity of tutorials. I mean, they have the possibility to practice individual work, teamwork. They have also the possibility to work on simulations, for example. They can be involved in some project of some fictive project of business creation, for example.
So it's group work, basically.
For a part, yes. For a part, it's group work. For a part, it's individual work. And we try to promote a kind of team spirit in our courses by having some small groups of students, as we can observe it.
What about the French classes? Are they compulsory?
No, they are not. They are not compulsory. It depends on the students. We have some students, for example, who will have been learning the French language
for a long time,
for several years. So it's not very useful for them to attend new classes in French. Moreover, the fact of working with our French students enables them to improve their French skills.
And how many students follow the French classes?
I would be unable to give you the precise number of groups who attend some courses in French, but we make some groups of approximately 15 students.
It's good when you're a small class so that you can learn better. So some classes are given in French and some courses are given in English by visiting professors. Lately, the Groupe ESC Troyes welcomed a Turkish teacher from the Izmir School of Tourism. The Groupe ESC Troyes has struck deals with more than 100 universities abroad, and part of this partnership is the exchange of professors. They come to teach, but also to present their university and meet the French professors and the administration staff of the Groupe ESC Troyes. They also have the opportunity to present their teaching methods and to use them during their class. As a consequence, the students have access to another way to teach. So, David Moros, how many visiting professors are there actually currently at the Groupe ESC Troyes?
For this year, we will have approximately 10 professors who will come in the school. 10 professors on the whole programs. Some of them can come and teach on my program, and some others will come indeed, for example, on the tourism program.
And can you describe the different teaching methods to which the students have access?
If we compare, let's say if we compare some French professors with Scandinavian professors, for example, Scandinavian professors will make a smaller number of hours of course, and they will ask a greater quantity of personal work. If on the other side, if you have some Asian professors, it will be the reverse situation. They will make a greater number of hours, and they will ask a smaller quantity of personal work.
Okay, and how do the students react to this different way of teaching?
Sometimes well, sometimes with difficulty, because it's quite hard for students who are approximately 20 years old to believe, to understand, to adapt and to understand that there may be another way to learn.
So you have to explain to them that it's a different way of teaching.
Yes. And it's very useful for us to make this professor come in our school, because after that, when our students go abroad and go in partner universities, in this case, they are used to this teaching method.
So we're going to talk about this partner university, 190, that is the exact number of partnerships with foreign universities that the Groupe ESC Troyes succeeded to put in place. The group is widely open to international exchanges. Each year, more than 300 international students come and study in Troyes, and the group goes on striking new deals with universities to appeal to foreign students. Recently, the International Relations Office was in Russia to take part in an educational international fair. The Groupe ESC Troyes already has partnerships with universities in Moscow, St. Petersburg and Samara. What are the other principal markets the group wants to target in priority?
In priority, I would say we want to be able to send our students anywhere in the world. Of course, for the moment, I would say that Asia is a great opportunity for us because there are many universities in Asia which are developing for the moment and with great resources.
There are currently 300 international students on the campus. Do you consider to welcome more of them?
Yes, it's an objective for the moment. The students who are here in our school, most of the students who are here in the context of exchange agreements. So it's students who are here just for 1 semester or 1 year. What we want to do is to welcome the students who will make our whole program, and so we'll get our degree by this way.
So we talked a lot about education and courses, but studying at the Groupe ESC Troyes also means getting to know a fantastic region, the Champagne area. The association Inter 3, which is in charge of welcoming international students, recently organized a day trip from the city of Reims to the Champagne cellars. The 50 students had a great time out.
Hi, my name is Karina. I am from Spain.
Hi, my name is Elian. I am from Mexico.
My name is Laura and I'm coming from Spain.
My name is André and I'm coming from Germany.
Hi, my name is Mireia. I come from Spain.
I expect that French people is not so friendly, and I discovered that at least in Troyes people are very nice.
Yeah, mostly I like the people here. They're similar to German, but they're very friendly and open, so I like it a lot to speak with the people, to get to know some French, and that's new for me, but that's cool, yeah.
We are like a family here.
But we live together, we are not going to forget it.
The tour was really interesting, so I was kind of impressed by the Champagne tour, so it was cool, yes.
We don't know each other, and with this kind of trips we can meet, speak, and all these things. So tomorrow when we will see at the university, there will be a better atmosphere.
Troyes is a really nice city because you can walk every day and it's pretty comfortable.
Troyes is it's a very little city, and the people are very familiar, and it's a nice landscape as well, and yeah, I like the nature, and it's a cool city, I think, and region, yeah.
It is lively.
I feel very familiar here, and I like it, and so I enjoy my time.
Because of the people, for me, France is the best.
Je m'appelle André.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Laura, je suis étudiante.
Je suis très contente.
Vive la France!
Very nice. How many of these trips are organized by year?
This association makes a fantastic work and enables students to make, I don't know the precise number of trips they make, but I know that every year they take the students to southern France. They make them visit the castles of Loire. They take them to Paris, etc. So it's really a beautiful association of the school.
It seems that they are having fun. So
yeah, indeed. Indeed.
And apart from these trips around the regions, what does Inter 3 provide for?
They make really a big work, because in fact each time that a student has a problem which can seem to be trivial for a French person, for example, you are ill, you have to find a doctor, how will you proceed? You can meet one of the students of the association and he will help you to find a doctor. You have a document to fulfill in a bank or something like that, you have one of the documents who will be here to help you.
And so, yeah, it's good to have a little bit of help when you go into the paperwork.
Yes, because it seems very easy when we are in our own country, in our native country, but when you are abroad it can seem very difficult.
For sure. Thank you very much, David Moros, for being my guest today. It's the end of this Groupe ESC Troyes News Bulletin. Thank you for watching and stay with us.